we are going to be playing a brand new game. Change. I was just doing some testing earlier to try and get the game to work. Wasn't doing it very well. But I figured out a setup that works well enough. Now we are going to be playing it. We are going to want to play in normal mode because in easy mode we will not be able to beat the game. You can't even see the game.
That's right, I should be watching it on the thing.
The audio sounds like a broken pipe.
Well, there's a delay.
Major delay, that's how it goes. Seven, 1, 4, 2, 1. 4, 1, 2, 1, 7, 12, 1,
Sounds like a shower.
Oh my god. It's a bit rate. Come on. Damn it! I almost had it. Yeah, come on. The frame rate on this part is so bad. Why? Damn it.
Is the cat coming from there?
Yes.
I thought it was good for Oh, I see it now. The cat ate the man.
Yeah, that's the point of the game, trying not to have that happen.
Oh.
Hence the name.
It's kind of like Pac-Man, where you gotta stay away from the ghosts, or the ghosts get you.
If the ghosts are all made out of liquid latex.
Okay.
Oh boy. Getting ready to leave? Hard. Very hard. What is that?
Brown sugar.
You just found the jackpot, didn't you?
I did. Boy, does that smell like old Tupperware. Yes.
Pills? What kind?
Regular Tylenol, and the bigger ones are the muscle relaxers. They all look the same, except there's the big one and this small one. So that's the Tylenol you normally take. Oh my god, there it is. I've been wondering where that beautiful thing went to. Candies.
Finally got past the cat part. Jesus.
Fun-made French crepes, you want some?
Absolutely. I've played this game so many times over. I know exactly where to go, what to do, so there's no way to get lost.
Okay.
I'm talking to the audience.
Oh.
Though that doesn't mean there won't be parts that are gonna make me want to rip my hair out in frustration because it's
Mike?
so hard.
Mike?
What?
Mike? Garbage bags. Do you even use these?
No. I mean that thing's been filled up for like what, a year now? Maybe
Well,
2.
why don't you take it out?
So much work.
Rude.
That's rude.
You.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah. Well, now that we know it's there, I'll take this out. Maybe Mother doesn't know it's there. Oh my god. I'll leave a couple here for you.
That might be useful, yeah.
I'll take a couple for me.
Right, can't run. I think that might be Caleb cider. Because I don't remember having any yellow one.
Hey, my chapstick.
That's really annoying.
Sorry.
Not you, the game. You're weird. Okay.
I'll keep watching.
Oh, the door hit you on the way out.
Hush. Good night, sweetheart.
Can't move in the light neither. Oh, there's no splash screen for that? You know what? I don't care. Means less wait time. That was my mother, everybody. She decided she wanted to watch the stream in person for a while. And then she left. And she raided the camper while she did it. Anyway, as I was saying, I played this game so many times over that there's literally no way for me to get lost in it. There might be parts where I get confused because memory issues and all that. You can thank her for that. But yeah, this is not going to be like The Legend of Zelda, where I get to one specific dungeon, have no fucking idea what to do, and then we have to pause the whole stream so I can just look up the guide. Because that's basically the only way for me to do Zelda games is to look up guides for it. The only game that I did not need to look up guides for, at least for solving the dungeons, was Zelda 1 and Breath of the Wild. And the reason why I keep putting the save things on different port stairs, because there's the times in the game where if you need to backtrack at any point, it's better to just go to an earlier save file than to just restart from the beginning. So I just do that just in case I ever need to do that. Fantastic. I panicked. I'm gonna be candid. I panicked. Okay. Do not touch the black goo on the floor. That's also death. One part I am very terrified for this stream is the dragon part. If you played the game, you'll know. Brain fart. I suck. That was close. Yeah. Move here. That could have been bad. Do I dare? Because if I do this, then I'll have to do that part again. But it'd be more content. I'm just gonna see if there's like a save point in the next room. There is. So I'm gonna save right here, and then I'm gonna go check out The Mask by Jim Carrey. I know what The Mask does. I've seen what it does. I just wanted to show it on stream because I can. Oh, excuse me. A mask. Do you want to pick it up? Yes. You gently lift a mask. It's much lighter than you thought it would be. It's bright and translucent with no apparent flaws. It's obviously connected to these creatures. You stare at it curiously for a while, and then you're surprised by a strange sensation. What's this sticky stuff on your hand? You quickly realize what this means. You try to throw the mask away, but you discover it's glued to your hands. At that moment, the mask started secreting gobs of latex. Some of it went straight for your face, gripping it tightly. More latex poured from the back of the mask, flowing over your body. It coated your skin in only a few seconds. It grips over your body in an orderly fashion. The latex around your face begins to tighten, and the mask pulls itself onto your face. You attempt to remove it, but your efforts are fruitless. This thing is stuck to your face. It's now part of you. You can only watch through the two small holes of the mask. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask anymore, and your body feels surprisingly light. You run your hands over your new body for slimy hands. I can't read, I'm illiterate. You feel very sticky. Your bones and internal organs have disappeared. They're replaced with goo, as one does. You don't know if anything else changed. Roll credits. You said it. You said it. You don't know if anything else has changed either. You turn your head and all the other creatures in the room are looking at you. What will you do now? Blowtorch. Like an electric shock, you compulsively feel a sense of unity. You walk over slowly and hug one of them tightly. I tried to think of something funny to do, but I couldn't think of anything. I'm too funny, I can't think of anything funny. Alright. This part's gonna be a lot more tricky. Tricky, like Madness Combat. Yeah, real tricky. Is that a Friday Night Funkin' reference? I might stream Friday Night Funkin' one of these days. I might. I will. But not today. Yeah! I've already made like a review video on this game as sort of like something to fall back on. Not fall back on. But anyway, yeah, I made a review video on this game before streaming this. I think it was a couple months ago at this point I did that. But basically in it, I was just talking about the story of the game, talking about why I love it, defending my way of liking it, being that I like what the main character here and the friendship between him and the Perro, who we'll see much later on. He appears like half of the game. Anyway, I enjoyed that aspect of the game, not really everything else about it. But yeah, it is happening consistently. Not just once or twice. I was worried about it, so I reported it to my superiors. They only said that these samples were failures and to move on. Too small to get in. You don't say. Went a little bit too early. Too early. I cannot speak to save my life. Just gonna be careful. Ah! Forgot about that part. No. Are you telling me if I hold the space button, it'll skip? Are you bloody telling me if I hold the space button, it skips the cutscenes? That's all I have to fucking do. That's all I have to do. Nope. Incorrect mundo. But I did something to make that cutscene skip. I am hungry. I still need to make the video of the game, the stream back game. Alright, I got shift locked and loaded. Ah, fuck. Come on! God, these things take forever. you've seen my review video on this game, you'll understand by this point why I say it's more of a rage game than a survival horror. Because this part, this is a goddamn borderline Soyabon action. Except it's not a platformer. No, I will not stop cursing. I just moved on your light, and it didn't attack me. There we go. Come on! Shush yourself. Come on. There really needs to be a skip button in this game. There really does. It's just too much at this point. I also want to stream Change Special Edition when that comes out. Because so far it's proven to be like a better game than this. A harder game, but a better one nonetheless. Because first of all, the main antagonist, who doesn't even show up in this game until like a quarter way, like basically around the end of the game, never even mentioned until that point. He instead shows up at the very start of the game in Special, which is very nice. A very good change of pace because we actually see him being an active threat. And we get more Puro and stuff. But right now it's still a demo. I have the Steam demo of it, but I don't have the Patreon demo just yet. I might end up getting it in my next pay, and I'll be able to subscribe to the Patreon for it, download the demo, better demo. But at this point, all I have is the Steam demo. This is a very hard part. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Come on. I was this close to going over the step and being in the dumpster. That's not fair. That's not fair! Maybe I should play Soyabon action on the stream. Not this stream, but on stream. The perspective, it's not always in your favor. On this for this stream, I at least want to get past the dragon part of it, because when we get past that, it'll be it'll still be like a very difficult game, but we'll get past like one of the bigger difficulty barriers. Believe me, I would have loved to play this game on easy mode for this stream, but unfortunately, you really are just, for some reason, if you play on easy mode in this game, you can't beat it. I have no idea why, but are we still live? Give me a second. OBS just disconnected for a second. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I know. I just got a notification that OBS disconnected and then came back. I don't know what happened, but we're past that part, I guess. Nothing is dead. Prepare the space button. Or it's the left and right. Is it space or left and right? It's space. Quadruple finger, baby. You struggled hard and punched the head off the little creature. He flapped his wings and flies away. Good to know. So we don't have to deal with that again. Let's do the same thing again. Oh god, it's lagging, it's lagging, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Right. Now this part's like an actual puzzle. So what's going on right here is that these things will not move unless I move. And I can't hold down the move buttons, otherwise they'll keep moving when I'm not moving. So instead I have to like tap the movement button so that they move one space as well. And these like glacier bits on the floor. That's it's like it gives you ice physics, like an Undertale where you slide across, and the little bumps on the floor, those are like springs. So that way you can just jump over some things. And then the square ones are obstacles that you cannot move over. Now how do I do this? Again, that's one. Jump. That's one. Don't touch the crystals. This is not quite the dragon part yet, but we're very close. We are very, very close to it. It's like in this section. And I also forget, it is not a good idea at all to come into this room from this tile, the top tile, but instead it's better to go on the bottom tile because you're further away from this thing I'm facing. Anyway, so I don't have to deal with that cutscene again. Once again, going to save. Yippee-ki-yay. We. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh, honey. There it is. There it is. Boing. Oh, you're getting a little bit closer. Alright, what was the strat for this? What was the strat? I've never watched Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay is just a regular cowboy thing. And I don't want to watch Die Hard. It didn't move. I'm going to check that later. I'm going to check it now. Classic my behind. I'm praying to you. Make this thing move downward when I move left. Please, Zeus. Shit! I'm trying to go off of muscle memory here, but it is failing me so spectacularly. She keeps texting me. She keeps texting me. Well, right now this was under my nose. So. Aha! I am the smart. I am the smart. S-M-R-T. Ooh. If I move left, I might touch the crystal. If I move up, I might touch you. But I can't move down or right. Please don't touch a crystal. Oh. I'm in a bad position. I'm These things are bad. These things move twice as fast as flying bitches. And these crystals, I'm 99% sure now that I'm looking at this that the dark crystals in the other rooms, they were non-functional. These things, however, they definitely will kill me. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so I need to get to here, here, or here, so I can move left, because I move up here. If I move, like, left and then up, it's not going to do anything. And also that black crystal up in there in the corner, that's like a secret ending. But we don't want that right now. Eat my shorts! We have now made it to the dragon, I do believe. Yep. I think it's every 4 moves we take, it does like a spike attack. No pictures just randomly. Once we get past you, we're ending the stream. Because this is a much shorter game than FNAF World, in theory. But I forgot what I was saying. In your dreams. Right, I'm supposed to go to you. Right, that's how it works. All 4 directions, eh? All 4 directions. Great. Splendid. Man, I wish this was Earthbound, because if it was Earthbound, I'd be able to move in 8 directions instead of goddamn 4. Man, I really wish I could skip this cutscene, because this goes on forever. I am peace, and I am calm. Okay, what now? Okay. Though then again, in Change Special, there's a boss before the dragon part that's really difficult. Goddamn wolf. What is this strat? But you need to make it to you, and then we're Gucci. I was on the bouncy thing, though! I was on the bubble! I should have bounced! Alright. We get it. What now? Can I go? This intelligent creature seems to acknowledge your desire for survival. He nodded, but you are not sure what this means. I keep forgetting Dragon's a guy. Those totally look like tits. Right, we are not out of the water just yet. Alright, I think these are the dead crystals, so... That's another, like, black crystal, so... Can't touch those. Okay. At this point, we cannot die. We just gotta keep moving forward until the cutscene plays. Because even though these guys seem like they would kill us. They will not. We just collapse on the floor and pass out from hunger or something. Oh, and there's Puro pointing right to the library. Hi. Oh, there we go. Once we save, we're gonna go on and end the stream. In the face of so many dangers and fears, who finally couldn't hold on any longer. A normal man, gone through so many strange things in such a short period of time. You don't even have the strength to walk anymore. You wish you were dreaming, but you know it's a foolish hope. What happened outside? Is anyone alive? What can I do? Loneliness, fear, and panic engulf in your heart. Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? You might be good to sleep like this. Honey. You feel as if you're being embraced softly by a silken blanket. Grass. I would not describe grass as a silken blanket. More like tiny razors that poke into your skin and make you feel awful. Fruit. What kind of fruit? Mango, oranges, peaches. You notice flakes of black latex on it. Did they put it here? You can't wait to eat it. The fruit is sour, but it's much better than feeling hungry, so it must be oranges. You're not sure why, but you're homesick. You're not sure why. You got goddamn kidnapped by a couple of freaky scientists, and you're being surrounded by a bunch of weird goo creatures that are trying to kill you. And you're not sure why you're feeling homesick. You like it here? Okay. That was annoying me. You wipe your eyes to finish off the fruit. Why are they not saying oranges? It's clearly an orange. Oranges are not copywritten. After eating the... I'm just gonna say orange. After eating the orange, you feel a lot better. Pick up the remaining seeds and get up. That plays no part in the game, don't pay attention to it. It's time to go. I couldn't agree more. So, that was the first part of the change streams. I'll see y'all in the next one.